In a twist straight out of a Hollywood movie, Crystal Palace, the football equivalent of a guy who shows up to a marathon in flip-flops, has handed a royal defeat to Liverpool. Going into this match, Liverpool, sitting pretty at second place, was the clear favorite. With a title race tighter than a drum, expectations were high. On the other side of the field, Crystal Palace, limping through the season with a string of injuries and a form that can best be described as meh, weren't exactly the bookies' darling. Yet as we all know, football is a game that cares little for predictions. In a performance that left spectators and pundits alike scratching their heads, Palace turned the tables on Liverpool. Defying expectations, they didn't just show up to the race, they sprinted past the finish line, leaving Liverpool in their dust. As the referee blew the whistle, one could almost hear the collective gasp from the Liverpool fans, as if someone had just announced that tea had been cancelled. The game itself was a chaotic ballet of missed opportunities, defensive lapses, and frantic play, much like a group of squirrels trying to navigate a busy roundabout. Liverpool, usually as precise as a Swiss watch, were all over the place. Their rhythm was more offbeat jazz than synchronized symphony. Crystal Palace, on the other hand, took advantage of the situation like a cunning fox in a chicken coop. Their resilience was as unexpected as finding a penguin in the Sahara. Each attack they launched was like a well-placed jab, leaving Liverpool reeling like a boxer on the ropes. Now, let's talk about those missed opportunities. Picture this. You're on a date, you lean in for the kiss, but you trip over your shoelaces and faceplant into your spaghetti. That was Liverpool with their goal attempts. The ball flirted with the net, but they just couldn't seal the deal. And the defensive lapses? Imagine leaving your front door wide open with a neon sign saying "Burglars Welcome." Liverpool's defense was that inviting. They might as well have rolled out a red carpet for Palace's attackers. The frantic nature of the game was like watching a high-speed chase scene in a blockbuster movie, but with less coordination and more panic. It was a whirlwind of action, with Liverpool chasing shadows and Palace striking with the precision of a cobra. By the end of the game, Liverpool looked less like a football team and more like a group of people who had just been told they had to assemble a flat-pack furniture without instructions. Now, let's talk about the proverbial elephant in the room, the title race. Oh, what a race it's turning out to be. Just when we thought Liverpool was going to sprint past the finish line, they've stumbled over their shoelaces. This defeat to Palace has put their title hopes in a precarious position, like a stack of Jenga blocks on a wobbly table. It's like they've tripped at the last hurdle of a marathon, only to see their rivals zoom past them. So, in summary, Liverpool's title hopes have taken a hit, equivalent to getting a surprise bill in the post. But then again, that's football for you. It's as unpredictable as a cat on a hot tin roof.